Alright. That was a lot. I'll have to tell the others about what happened here. How to even explain properly. Well. Ganymede, are you awake?
Oh, Ganymede's not the one here right now. Turn around. Hello.
Hello.
You didn't expect to see me so soon, did ya?
I take it you're the one from the table earlier.
Yes, that is me. I am he, the ever-changing. In a not-so-flattering shell. Ugh.
What do you want from me?
Nothing terrible, my little sling. I'm just here to finish up our little pact. After all, you don't know your full benefits yet, now do you?
Benefits?
Of course, you think I'm gonna expect something from you and not give you anything in return?
I'd rather you explain the detriments first and expectations.
My expectations are simple. Protect my brother. Simple. Well, be his bodyguard, help him finish this little problematic reality. Let's be honest here. It's more chaotic than it should be. But yes, expectations are thusfold. Simple. To the point.
What do you mean by finish this reality?
Oh, did I say finish? I meant to finish, helping, essentially. Aid it, mend it back. Undo whatever fuckery happened here. That's all.
The decay, then.
Oh, yes, the decay, the magic draining, all of it. After that, if you wish to be done with this pact, feel free, but there might be more in it for you if you stay. After all, I treat all of my slings to such wondrous and joyous little things. I don't pact often, so whenever I do, I like to spoil. That's all.
You keep using that word. Sling. Why?
Oh. I thought you knew this. Sling is a term for a baby spider, did you not know?
No.
Oh, well, I am a spider fae, after all. And I like to see all of my pactees as my children.
I'm not your child.
See it however you wish, darling.
Fine. We can discuss the terms more. You said you had things you wanted to offer me?
Oh, of course, of course. Let's see. Let's start with? This little number. Well, first off,
One of the devices that was stalking Aura.
stalking. Stalking is such a strong term. surveying is the correct term for using these.
Surveying is merely stalking on behalf of someone else.
Of course, we're not just gonna send Oru to another reality without knowing he's okay. It would be irresponsible.
To a heightened state of surveillance on me.
Oh, no, that's not what these are for. No. Besides, those are like half this one size. No, this variant is armor.
Armor from what?
For you. If you are to protect my brother, you will need proper equipment. Thus, Thorn Model AK-49.
I fail to see how that would act as armor.
Well, no, it simply looks like this for the sake of being able to carry it more easily. Yes, no, once you equip it, it'll look entirely different. Don't worry.
And it is merely armor?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and it will also give a little enchantment to whatever weapon you wield, thus making it more usable against things such as the Lost.
But it won't have an effect on me.
In any negative way? No. This will also give you a little bit more benefit. Just small enchantments. After all, it would be embarrassing if I couldn't give you some magical advancements.
What are you planning on doing with me?
Like I said, I like to spoil. Don't worry, the enchantments to you aren't much, just making you more durable. Nothing extreme, I promise.
And I suppose I don't have much choice in the matter now, do I?
Oh, if you don't want to use the armor, don't. It's up to you on that part. I'm just giving you options. That's all. After all, these are all parts of the pact that we've already made. If you do not wish to use the tools I give, that's up to you. Your funeral. Just know that if a Lost does make its way to, damn, what's this reality called? Oh yeah, Nebulous. Normal weapons won't be able to hurt it. Unless it's possessing a mortal body, then that's a different matter entirely.
Right. Another factor I have to be worried about.
This armor does come with another tool, if you want. It comes with a type of lens. Well, unless, of course, you want an eye replacement, then yeah, a lens.
I prefer to keep the ones I have.
I figured. Not many want eye replacement, which is understandable. But yes, the lens will temporarily allow you to gaze upon other people's souls. So that you can see them in their true lighting.
I'm not sure how much that would benefit me.
It benefits you thus. Those of this reality, native to it at least, will be outlined in white. Lost will be outlined in red. Those of the garden will be outlined in a cyan blue.
And Oru?
Oru is a mix of both. After all, he looks over the Dryad. Balance, or limbo, if you will.
Hmm.
But since his vessel is part of this reality, he will be outlined in white.
Intriguing. Would the possessed also be lined in white then?
When you gaze upon their soul, yes. After all, the possessee will be the more visual of the two. This way you know who your targets are. Those outlined in blue, on the other hand, you don't need to worry about that much. Garden natives are not hostile, they're more confused if they somehow get out. They aren't being hunted, they're being rescued.
Right.
Let's see, the armor, the enchantments, the islands. What was that last one I was thinking of? One last little benefit for you, my little darling. You have a rare opportunity for a mortal. We don't do this normally for mortals, but since you are what you are, a being without a soul, we are willing to give you what we give to our thorn golems. A pseudo soul, if you will. It's not a real one by any means. You won't be able to perform soul magic if that's what you're wondering.
No. What I'm wondering is how this simulacrum would end up taking over me.
Oh no, it won't be taking over you. It'll merge with your magic, and it'll become your pseudo soul.
What would the benefits to such a thing even be?
How do I describe this? Let's see. How do I put this? Well, for one, it'll make it easier for me to contact you. And it'll serve as a two-way radio, so to speak. You can contact me, I can contact you.
And you only need to modify my entire essence for it.
That part of the pact, however, is completely optional. If you do not want the pseudo soul, you are fully able to reject it. But do know, once you accept it, it is permanent. You can give back the armor, you can leave the pact if you wish, but the pseudo soul will remain.
I think I have enough of you and your siblings dabbling in my programming.
So is that a no?
It is a no.
Okay. I'll hold on to it for the future if you want to change your mind, of course.
Of course.
It's always good to keep every tool on the tool belt, as I've heard in some other realities. But I will let you quickly get changed. I'll be right outside, darling. What an interesting creature, that one.